I'm thrilled to announce our platinum sponsor, Findmypast. And joining us on stage is Rebecca Miskin. She is the CEO of DC Thomson Findmypast. Please give a round of applause for Rebecca.
Hello. Oh, that was very loud. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to deafen you. Firstly, a very big thank you to Family Search for inviting me to RootsTech. It's my first time here, and it is quite humbling to be here. At DC Thomson, we are a family-owned business, and we have a simple purpose: to make a positive impact on the communities that we serve. And we've been doing this proudly for nearly 2 centuries. Thank you. And with closer integration and investment in Findmypast, one of those communities is yours, the thriving world of family history. Now, today, there are over 300 million people across the globe with British and Irish roots. Thanks to Findmypast's state-of-the-art infrastructure, connected data, a bank of more than 30 billion digitized records, we are helping this global community uncover their family stories in more detail than ever before. After all, history is all about stories. So where better to look than in pages of newspapers documenting in rich detail, great and small, all the things that shape the lives of your ancestors. Because behind every news story is a family story, a personal story. So thanks to exclusive partnerships with the likes of the British Library, we have the largest British and Irish newspaper collection online. Thank you. So, spanning 5 centuries, this incredible collection contains the stories of your ancestors just waiting to be discovered. We've also made it easier than ever to find your family stories in their pages. With our powerful new search tool, you can use keywords, names, dates, even phrases to pinpoint accurate results in an instant. And that can be added to your tree or shared amongst your loved ones, and all thanks to the clipping tool. So I've discovered some incredible stories about my own family in Findmypast newspaper pages. I was really moved to find my grandparents' wedding announcement from 1930 with an evocative description of my grandmother's ivory lace gown, embroidered net veil, and wreath of orange blossom. So despite this being 94 years ago, it made me feel incredibly close to my grandparents, who I still miss, and also allowed my father and I to share beautiful moments together, which I will never forget. So for the first time, Dad and I could visualize his parents' big day. Now, where else could I find such vivid color, context, and richness about my past? However, I think my favorite discovery is a 1902 obituary of my great-great-grandfather, Thomas Miskin. He was a Crimean War veteran who joined the Royal Navy in 1841 and joined the Coast Guards in 1950. It reveals amazing detail about his life and times. So from his skilled swordsmanship to his heroics, aiding a shipwrecked crew and rescuing a family in trouble. So despite having never even seen a photo of Thomas, these clippings really brought him to life and allowed me to get a glimpse of who he was. So you'll find a new narrative tree helps you do this too, providing a richer, detailed storytelling experience that illuminates not just your ancestors' lives, but the worlds in which they lived in at the time. Now, we've used intuitive AI technology to connect the newspaper archive with our family trees. So aided by our helpful hints, you can unlock the details from newspaper notices, like the ones that I was fortunate enough to discover, and then add them straight to your ancestors' profiles. And you can view and build on all of this rich detail with our new and improved timeline. So helping you visualize and understand your ancestors' incredible life stories, all at a glance. So if you haven't already, I invite you to start or upload your family tree to Findmypast for free. So whilst I've been incredibly fortunate to have uncovered some amazing finds, a moment, please, because not everyone is so lucky. At Findmypast, we believe that everyone, every single person, should be able to discover their family story. Whatever their background, whatever your background, and however difficult or uncomfortable that might be. So I'd like to highlight a significant collection that we are launching this week. Between the 1860s and the 1970s, over 130,000 children were sent to live in overseas dominions by the British government. Known as British home children, many of their stories have been lost to time, until now. In a groundbreaking new partnership with Library and Archives Canada, with Home Children Canada, the UK's National Archive, and others, Findmypast is creating a vast and varied collection of British home children records. Everyone deserves to know their past. Records that highlight this lesser-known and really sensitive chapter in history. So all records, again, are accessible for free on Findmypast. So with billions of exclusive records, a vast network of family trees, a treasure trove of historical newspapers, there is a story to tell for every and each one of you on Findmypast. Stories that strengthen our communities and that connect us to our past. And just as importantly, connect us to each other. Thank you. Thank you.